Hey everyone, welcome to Clash and Angels. I'm your host, Vaccio, doing our 58th Whirlwind recap. Just running through our last war. We warred against this clan from Brazil called Os Misravi. We won it by 28 to 24. Wanted to show you guys some of our highlights of our war win. And these guys were a good clan. I mean, they brought some good attacks. It's just they came up a little short, didn't manage their attacks properly. So for our first attack, I'll be showing you our Lone Wolf attack against number 7. It was a barbecue dragon attack. And yeah, we used a couple of hogs to take out one of the air defense. Lightning, zap, quake, the other air def, and use dragons to clean off the rest of the base. So yeah, as you see, he zaps the middle left air def, and he cleans off with archers. Smart move. He cleans off with archers the corner huts, so he doesn't run into trouble there. And he deploys his dragons to address the harder air def to get to. So it's not really harder. It just could have gone on both sides. It just didn't want to get the king pounding on his hogs. And he starts creating a funnel. Sends in the rest of the hogs drags behind it. CC drag comes out, meeting his drags. A couple of air bombs. You see standard dragon funneling from the right corner, 3 o'clock. Puts on his king, cleans out part of the side so his drags funnel in. Rages his king. And you see, he's starting to take some aggro from the middle archer tower. That's when I would have technically dropped it. He's a little late on the hogs, if you ask me. A little bit. I mean, maybe 5 seconds. But yeah, he takes out the air def, launches all the air bombs, and puts down his hogs, his heal spell, and the CC hogs, and goes for the air def. Now the air def locks onto some of the dragons, takes them out. That's what I meant a little late. He shouldn't have waited for the air def to start firing. But loses a couple of hogs to traps there. But all in all, good attack. Does the cleanup on it. He's got a mortar left and some trash buildings left. It's a 3-star. Good attack. Good job. Good job, Alfredo. Second attack was from Eric. This was a pure dragon attack. It's one of the. He's utilizing the zap quake technique, taking it out, keeping himself an extra spell as a rage, so he can send in his drags right at the air defense when they close in on it. Also, I think the CC drag comes out. They got a wizard in it too. Locks onto the drags. He puts down 2 drags to take out the CC. Now he's got 4 drags on top of the CC drag. Takes it out rather easily. And puts down his loons. I would say a tad early. You want it to come out a little later, but he wants them to. He wants to put in the rage. So as he's funneling in his dragons, they go in and they take out most of the defenses leading to the town hall. Teslas pop, some bombs pop, some mines pop, but yeah, he's got no threats left except that little sweeper pushing his drag back on the town hall. Plus some air skellies pop, but those are no match to dragons. His dragons separate and start going for separate defenses. At this point, he's going for the town hall. A couple more, another mine pops. He did a good job with the king deployment also. He got this king to do a lot of the trash buildings outside. And he's got 1 archer tower left, but he's got like 5 drags left over, plus this king, so should be no match for the dragons to go in, clean it up. Once that's done, I'll speed it up for you guys. It's a 3-star attack. That's how you do a nice drag attack. And this, I think, was one of my favorite attacks of the war. It's an all-out hog attack from Ewan, and used 30 hogs, 12 wizards. Uses one hog to lure the CC, takes it and anchors a barb in the corner. Brings out the CC troops to the corner. He's gonna drop his poison spell on it. Yeah, we'll wait for that. Drops his poison spell, waits for the archer and the wizard to die as that drag gets softened up a little bit. Puts down wizards, they target the builder hut for a second, then turn around and take out the dragon. And he just does an Asian wall with the dragons. With hogs. Keeping in mind that there's some gaps right next to the town hall to the Tesla, so he puts down a good heal spell there. Maybe if he'd have pushed it in a little to the left, it would have been better. But his hogs are moving right through the base. Puts in another one where another gap is. I mean, these are pretty predictable spots. Then he puts down his CC in the backside and moves the rest of his hogs down. And rightfully so, right next to the mortar, we know that there's another giant bomb, but the heal spell's there, so that's no match to his hogs. Look at the amount of hogs he's got left over, guys. He just starts up his cleanup. He puts his king down, the rest of his wizards down. And he does a nice cleanup job. I mean, wizards are working in from all the sides, and his hogs are targeting the trash buildings. A good attack. He's got he reaches his king. He's right on the town hall. He's got the CC left him. He's got a couple of high storage buildings. He's got a lot of troops, a lot of cleanup troops. So that's it. 99%. It's total overkill. Beautiful attack by Ewan. Next attack. This I just wanted to show you guys. It's not a really good base. I mean, it's a really crappy base, but it's another one of those bases you could easily drag attack, drag zap quake. So zaps quakes the far side there defense. Creates a mini funnel. He's gonna come in from the 6 o'clock from the bottom side, targeting each building so that he creates a nice little funnel. He's gonna send his drags in. Not very complicated. Puts his king down, rages it when he sees the king aggroing to his king. The dragon locks onto his king, which is a little bit of a it's okay. He's got drags that go directly to the CC drag. Look how far his loons travel on that. Go directly to the air def, take out some other defenses. He still had some drags in rage. And it's besides from that archer tower, which is about to get momentarily taken out. Excuse me, guys. He's got his loons drop. His last loon drops right on the Wiz Tower. Take out that Archer Tower. They move right into the Wiz Tower. And two of his drags have already broken up to the side. They've gone to the storage. Bad placement for storages. I mean, you want your storages to usually be in front of your air defenses, high hit point buildings, so they can block, take some of the damage out and kill your drags. And look, two of the Teslas pop right in the corner. I mean, he thinks he's smart, but air bombs go off, air mines go off. But he's got like 3 drags. That should be no match for the drags. And Teslas goes down. That's it. 3-star. Good attack, Lone Wolf. And I think this is our last attack. I'll show you which is 3-star. It was done by our top town hall, 8 Andric. This was a beautiful Govalo attack. We debated, should he do a Govalo? Usually these separate compartments with a core with air defenses all in there. I mean, they usually go well with a Valk attack, because what we were trying to do is Send in your golems on one side. Anyways, let's go through the attack. He puts down his poison, takes out, softens up the drag, takes out the wizard, and drops a couple of wizards to take out the dragon. 2-3 shots from the wizards. The dragon's gone. And yeah, he starts his attack with 2 golems. I prefer spreading the golems out a little bit. I mean, they bunched up a little bit there. And you'll see this is where he's going to encounter a little bit of a problem. Once that square gets cleaned out, that compartment, the king joins the party. He's taken out rather quickly. The king goes in, his Valks go in, his CC Valks go right to the core. He's got wizards working on that corner now. That compartment's cleaned out, so the golems go to the closest defense, the mortar. So and the Valks go to the other side with the golem. Now the Valks start cleaning up the sides, and they go to the outside. And this is where we thought, might be trouble. But he does a good deployment on his hogs. Targets the defenses, goes into the core. He's got some skelly traps pop, and but he's got a heal spell right in the middle. He's got so one giant bomb goes off. He's got this hogs in the core. Sets off another one with a hog. So the hogs that went into the core die. But he's still got some golems up. A couple of other hogs go off to the bombs, so all the giant bombs are set off now. So in essence, he's got a Tesla left in the corner and a bunch of trash buildings. He's still got his king pounding on the town hall. He's got a wizard working on the storage. And look at this super hog. I mean, we call this the super hog. We were watching it live. The thing took out so many defenses, so many buildings. He goes in, takes out the rest of the trash building storages, collectors, drops his last wizard on the corner, takes out that pump. And yeah, that was it. Beautiful attack by Andrik. And that's about it. Everything's pounding on the last collector, and it's done. 100% beautiful 3-star attack. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys.